Y'all, it's PGM here in Spanaway, Washington. I just wanted to show you what's going on with my solar. It's July 2nd, so we're getting a lot of sun today. And the sun's really beating down on those panels. Yeah, big nuclear reactor in the sky is producing electricity. Right now those panels are producing about 10 amps, I think. Yeah, 10 amps. You can see, I'll demonstrate here. I'll take the lead off of this battery, out of this battery post, and you can see the needle drop. Ooh, that's hot. It is really hot. Yeah, let's back up. I need to put a switch, instead of using my hand like that. It's hot. Temperature-wise, it's hot. So that's the only thing. It wasn't that it shocked me. It's the temperature of that. It's really hot. Power, the more wire, I need to get a bigger wire is what it is. If I had a bigger, fatter wire, then I wouldn't have that problem. Because I'm pushing the limit of that. That's like a 14 AWG stranded wire. This one right here, 14 AWG. Yeah. That's rated for better rating than this one. Here is a solid copper, so this is a solid copper too. I got this at Home Depot. It's a 14 gauge. Yeah, solid copper. So I don't know how I'll put the connectors on the ends. I think it'll work. I mean, I bought these here. Yeah, I'm going to put these in the end here. You do is you crimp them down on the ends of the wire. You have to make the end bare, about 1/4 of an inch. Then you take that bare end of the wire, uses this tool right here, and you crimp it. And it's got the 8 gauge sizes on this side here. Probably would have been better if they printed it on the other side. I think they should have done that. It's kind of, you have to read this here. You gotta, when you're shredding the wire, it should be on. It's easier to read if it were on that side. Anyhow, that's what I gotta do. This is I'm gonna use this for the rack for these 3. So what I'll do is on these rails here, which I have hardware for, I'll mount those panels. They're 90 degree, and they're 12. I think they're 10 gauge, or maybe they're 8 gauge. 10 or 8 gauge. I'll have to look that up. Sorry, I don't know it offhand. And I got these offline. They had to ship from New York, so it was a bit long distance. It was like, I did a Google search, for a local supplier in my area. But the closest, I guess, the closest supplier was in New York, and the prices were, comparatively, to the local hardware store, they wanted like $28 for one of those. $25, $28. I got it for $16. It was $8, and then shipping was $8. So I ended up $16 a piece. And then they got all these perforated holes. This 3/8 bolts will fit through these. And I got some 3/8 bolts here. The hardware store, along with washers and nuts. I got some lock washers here. Fit on there. Lock washers. Bolts. Now, these are the fatter washers, so it'll make surface area more for when I put the well, actually, yeah, this is for the ones with the smaller holes. So it has to, the hardware that's going to mount to the panels is smaller than the hardware that's going to mount to here. So, and I'm going to join them together. I'm going to make a little like teepee, you know, A-frame out of these. I'll either do that or I'll mount them, put them up here in the corner of the roof. I'll just lay on the roof. And I mean, if a realtor drives by and they're trying to make a comp, you know, and doing like an appraisal in the area, then it looks like the house is, you know, I got reassessed this year and the property value went down. About it's at $10,000. So the cost of the house and is assessed differently than the cost of the land. It's just the type of home it is, because it's a double wide manufactured home. There's a lot of these here in Washington. It's got skirting around it, and this is a frame built shop here. Those are the SunForce panels on the roof, and the two wires, positive, negative, are joined to this Harbor Freight rack here, and then they go to one charge controller. That other side there goes to its own charge controller. You can see that or not? It's on that other side of the roof, up there. Sorry about my hand shaking. I don't have image stabilization. Anyhow, that's what I'm doing. Anyhow, have a good day. Take care. Bye.